You're watching Channel 1 and you're with Romilo and his garden. Good morning, Romilo here. Thank you for joining me. It's about time to go home. I came here early to work in the polytunnel and to transfer some garlic and strawberries. I also brought out the dahlias that I overwintered and placed them inside the polytunnel. Some growers say they should be done around March, but this is mid or even the third week of February. I think there's no harm. I'm a bit apprehensive because the next day I went to the polytunnel and the temperature read -2 and there was frost on the ground. Other seedlings, my neighbor's seedlings who are occupying the polytunnel, I'm afraid they didn't survive the frost. So I'm a bit apprehensive. But I also spoke to someone. She's a member of the Dahlia Society here in Holland, and she told me, very reassuring, that the dahlias can be hardy, that she even leaves hers on the ground. So I'm a bit encouraged. I'm still apprehensive. But I bought around 10 new tubers. I'll just start them indoors at home in my little apartment to be safe. Just some kind of a backup. But still, I'm very thankful for her encouragement. Thank you, Wilma. I am now assembling some kind of a table, a platform where I'll be, or where I place the dahlias. The same setup that I had last year. I cannot extend it further back because under those hays are cow dungs. I'm preparing them for the string beans and for the bitter cucumber. So the setup. So once the seedlings and the dahlias are ready to be transplanted, I'll dismantle this platform or this table and come the beans and the bitter cucumber in the same area. You might not believe that when inside this polytunnel at this time it is 16 degrees, but outside it still reads 4. Who could have expected that the next day it would be -3? Very big difference in temperature. I could have thrown away, not thrown away, but put the dried ampalaya vines in the compost. But I don't know, I want to have them here still. Maybe I can use them as mulching later inside the polytunnel. This is the second year of this polytunnel already. And thanks to Nora, who told me it was on sale at Aldi. It was marked down by almost 50%, so this was really a good buy. Goedkoop, as they say here in Holland, or in the Netherlands. I prefer to say Holland than Netherlands, it's easier to say. This contained a what's his name? I even forgot. It's Malunggay. And it was where these are my dahlias. they were contained in that tub, layered and then buried with compost. When I carried them out, they were a bit moist, and really am a bit concerned if they survive the winter. And here are my, what are these, kale or borencoal, or a farmer's cabbage, borencoal. And I'll be moving the two kales in my, what are they called, raised beds, to have them all here, and I can use the raised bed for just one crop, or just for onions and garlic perhaps. And that's my neighbor. So yeah, that's the first kale, and I will get the second. I hope it survives the transplanting, but it should be dormant at this period. I'm at the strawberry plot this time. I'm transplanting the potted strawberries to have them all here, so that will be easy for me to protect them with net, protect them from the birds. One place, one protection, instead of having them distributed over different areas. If you're new to this channel and would like to follow what evolves in this piece of Holland in Eindhoven, maintained by Romulo, feel free, and I encourage you to subscribe and also click the bell icon so that you get notified once new things happen in this plot. Until next time, Dios te guarde. Romulo here from Eindhoven in Holland.